I've never been anywhere quite like Cairo. First of all, I didn't realize how big it was. But when you get on the roads, oh my God, it is an absolute free-for-all. That is the only way I can describe it. So imagine you're driving. Imagine all the things you do when you're driving. Imagine all the rules that you're taught to follow.
Yeah, 10 to 2, yeah.
Take all those rules, burn them.
Ooh. Driving with my feet.
Put yourself in a car which looks like it's been rolled down a hill because it's been hit so many times.
Yeah, I'm in Kieran's car.
And then you're in Cairo. That's Kieran's car will fit right in.
There's the clip.
It was just madness. But the thing is, they constantly honk. Not to, but it's not to.
It's not like get out of the way.
It's not anger. It's just letting people know where they are.
Oh,
is there no road markings or anything like? Is it one of them where just you?
There are.
Oh, but they just don't.
Completely ignored.
Okay, yeah.
Driving down the motorway, you're driving down to get to the golf club and back. It's like a 4-lane motorway.
Amazing.
But you've got 8 cars abreast because the lines don't exist. It's whatever. It's like, I'll see a gap, I'll go there. But it's one of those things where it kind of just works.
Because everyone's doing it, it makes sense.
Organised chaos.
Yeah. So when you're driving around, when you go into the main sites, it's kind of fine, but it's just chaos. You get used to it at the end of the week, but my brain was frazzled because you're driving in the taxis, they obviously know what they're doing, but you're like, oh my God, this is way too close for comfort.
Yeah, you have to kind of dissociate and just be like, this guy drives this road every single day. He must know how to do this safely.
Yeah.
So I'll just sit here, clench my bum, and continue to go about my day.
Well, we got
just clenching his bum anyway.
In my head, after 3 or 4 days, I can't remember when this happened, but after about 3 or 4 days, I was like, well, maybe there just aren't any crashes. Maybe just everybody. Maybe this just works. Maybe this is the future.
Mm-hmm.
We heard a story over there that they got a couple of transport experts in from Japan who stayed for 2 years, and after 2 years they left and just said, don't change anything because you're not going to be able to, and this just seems to work. Yeah. So just carry on. And in my head, I'm like, oh, well, maybe this just works. And as I was thinking that, we were involved in a 4-car pileup.
Love it.
Shouldn't laugh because it's quite scary. But
we're just driving down this road and the car in front just slams on, and because everyone drives so close together, if you're in an incident like that, it's almost impossible to kind of avoid. Mm-hmm. But also the speeds that you go at, generally, they're not going to be enough to be, you're not going to really get injured. This was about maybe 30 miles an hour, something like that. Mm-hmm. So car in front slammed on. Our taxi went into the back of him, and then, as you would expect, a couple of seconds later, someone comes into the back of us, then someone goes into the back of him. So it's like a 4-car lobster pileup. So everybody gets out of the car. Bear in mind, this is in the middle of a 4-lane freeway, but it's in the middle of the city, so it's moving pretty slow. Everyone's out of the cars. Everyone from the pavement comes over.
Oh yeah.
So everyone's just shouting.
I saw it.
Everybody is just yelling at each other, and I think it's a reaction where, I don't speak Arabic, but it was very much in that moment I could understand what everyone was saying.
Yeah.
Everyone was saying, it's your fault, it's your fault, no, it's your fault. So everyone just pointing the finger at everybody else, so nobody actually got the blame.
Yeah, you slammed on, but you were too close to me, and you were going too quickly. He pulled out. Yeah.
So after about 5 minutes, everyone yelling at each other, everyone's like, okay, so it's probably everyone's fault. And I'm like, so we get out of the taxi at this point, we're just staring around. We want to get into the middle of Cairo because we want to see the sunset over the Nile, obviously, like you do. So we're like, this guy's like, can you stay and be witnesses? And Carly's like, no.
We want nothing to do with this.
It's like, nah, we're out of here.
We're busy.
What taxi? We weren't in a taxi.
We're out of here. So we just say, sorry, we're off. So we jump on the pavement, crop round the corner, get another Uber to pull up, and then we're off again.
Fair.
Same thing.
Wow.
So what happened to this guy's car? I don't know, but...
So what was the scene when you left? They were just still going?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
This traffic officer literally appeared from nowhere, like he'd been transported in, beamed in. God knows where he'd been. He just appeared. It was like, and he was trying to sort it all out. It's like, oh my God. It was just, absolute carnage. But it was the full week of that. Mm-hmm. And it's like, man, by the end of it, I was just gone. But
Trying to win a golf tournament over here.
yeah, but honestly, like the taxis were kind of like part of the fun. It was like part of the adventure and part of like what that kind of city is and how it all works. Like on one of the days we got a taxi back from the golf club. His taxi turns up. I don't know any of the car brands, by the way. There's a few which I recognise.
Yeah.
There's a BMW and a Volkswagen, and there's a few others around. But a lot of them I've never even heard of. And this one car turns up. It's like a red box. It's like an Uber XL because I want to get all the clubs in. And anytime an Uber XL turns up, it's just it's normal Uber.
Yeah.
They just charge you more money. So it
You
comes.
sit with the clubs on your
Yeah.
lap, you'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll get them in.
But this one was actually relatively big. So
Yeah.
I was like, all right, cool. Anyway, comes around the back. It just opens up the boot. And I'm just hit with like a wave of gas. I'm like, and there's this gas canister, a massive run your home on gas canister in the back of this boot.
Okay.
And you can just smell the gas. I'm like, what? But he's running his car off it. He's running his car off the gas, the natural gas. And he's just like looking at us, looking at looking at our bags. He's like, I'm like, right, okay, fine, whatever. So we stick all the clubs in. Like we set off, and all the windows are open. And I'm like, we're not closing these windows.
Yeah,
we're gonna get asphyxiated if we close any of these things.
Good job we weren't in the car crashing that one.
But
good Lord.
But in all fairness, like this guy was like, you've been here for a few days. He's like, okay, I'll take it slowly going back to town. So he actually stuck in the inside lane on the motorway.
Right.
And like went about 50 miles an hour all the way back, which over there
probably
is
worried about his bloody fuel in the back.
Which over there is nothing.
Lord.
And then he's like, okay, I'll be careful, relaxing ride. We're like, okay, great, thank you. Turn off the motorway, and then instantly within inches of smashing into somebody. It's like, oh, wow, this is it. This
Love
is
it.
crazy. But after a week, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of
Just
get
becomes normal.
acclimatized, don't you?
Yeah.
So now are you driving like that when you're back in Manchester?
Yeah,
I have never ever in my life wanted to see like speed limits so much, and just to see just like a traffic jam.
Yeah.
Just cars queuing, just in an orderly manner.
No one beeping at each other?
It's one of the most beautiful scenes.
It's so human.
Like just driving without people constantly honking was a real pleasure when I got back.
Wow.
I just went out and I just drove around. Just drove around for like an hour. Just around 30 miles an hour.
Just to
around the
remind
block.
yourself.
I just started to go to
They
like
go around?
20,
They go around again?
20s plenty zones.
Yeah.
Come around a couple of schools,
Just
some
stuck,
hospitals.
Just stuck in that limit. I was like, oh, this is...
Do you know what I was really looking forward to? Speed bumps.
Yeah. Do you know the oh no, they had speed bumps over there.
Just boom, 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 boom.
The speed bumps over. They were like little walls, and they were unmarked. So unless your taxi driver was paying attention or knew what was going, if you hit one, like your axle would go.